Okay, everyone, we are back. This is episode 7. We have a Centurion to build that we picked up in the mech bay of the Argo when we rescued it from the pirates. So we have a Centurion that has a medium laser and a center torso already. Now, we have one ballistic hardpoint in the arm along with a support hardpoint, and then 3 missile hardpoints in the left torso, and that's it. So we've got energy in our center, ballistic and support in our right arm, and missile in our left. Now, so we're going to sort ballistic first. I want to see if this thing can run this AC5. If we can throw this AC5 in the arm. AC5 is how many shots per bin? That's 15 rounds. That should be more than enough. So we'll put around a bin of AC5 ammo in the leg. Okay. Now let's switch over to the energy. So there's a PPC. I don't know if we can get away with sticking a PPC in this thing's center torso. I just don't know. What we can do, however, is some short-range missile. Play around with some short-range missiles. So short-range missile launchers are relatively light. So the SRM-6 weighs 3 tons. It's 2 tons for 2 missiles, basically. Each tube is a ton. That's it. It's really simple for short-range missiles. So 3 tons in that shoulder, and then a 4. So that's given us 10 missiles per shot. That's not bad. If we throw some SRM ammo in that leg, that holds 100 rounds. So now we're looking at 10 shots. I think that's okay. Like, it's not great, but it's okay. Heat efficiency is going down. It's 30, sinking 30, alpha strike 40, but we don't even have any heat sinks yet. So just remember that part. I don't know if I care if this thing can jump or not. The only thing jumping can do sometimes is there's certain maps where if you can't jump, it's really hard to get around. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and make him jump capable. I'm going to go ahead and throw all 4. Oh, I only have 3. So we need assault heavy standard. We need a standard jump jet. We're going to buy that. We're just going to buy 1. That's all we need. And now we're going to put that in his other leg. Okay. So now we've upped our movement. We still have 5 tons left. So that's 1 ton. PPC is 6 tons, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. 7 tons. Okay. So even if we pull that out, that only gives us 6 tons. And we don't have enough, and we wouldn't have any place for heat sinks. So let's just go ahead and throw a second medium laser. Which gives us room for more heat sinks, because we're at 52 and 30. So if we go, let's see, equipment, throw in, we'll put a heat sink in that arm, we'll put a heat sink in this torso, we'll put a heat sink in this torso, we'll put a heat sink in the center torso. Okay, 52 and 42, not bad at all, okay? We can, at any point, choose to turn off a laser, use the AC5s, because the AC5s don't generate that much heat. 8 heat, and the laser generates 12. So you're getting 12 heat for 25 damage, or you're getting 8 heat for 45 damage. So if we get in close and just switch the ACs and the SRMs don't even do that heat. 12 heat, but you're getting 8 times 6 up to 48 damage, plus stability damage. You're looking at 20 heat to fire a full rack of 10 missiles, and you're dealing, man, 3 times 6 is 18, 3 times 4 is 12, 30 up as much as 30 stability and 80 normal damage with 30 heat. Like, that's the way to go right here. And then the lasers are just there. It's because they don't need ammo. Actually, I can pull these lasers out. I don't need them. I really don't need them. And just max out the armor on this bad boy. I'm going to leave the back armor because there is a chance of stuff getting behind it. Normally I would strip down some back armor and up the front armor, but with him being a brawler and gonna want to run in on stuff, people are gonna get behind him. He does have a minimum 90 meters, so the closest he's gonna get, really, unless he's meleeing, is 3 dots. So let's look at his melee though. What's his melee? Oh, his melee damage is 70. The ShadowHawk's got better melee. So this guy's technically a brawler, but he's not gonna be constantly toe-to-toe. He's a short to mid range. He's not a melee range, which I'm okay with. It's going to take 34 days to build him, but I get that. I understand that. So just get him in the schedule, keep moving him back on the managed tasks. We'll just keep bumping him to the back. Eventually he'll get done. It is what it is. So, Panther, Spider, ShadowHawk, Vindicator, Blackjack's getting fixed, blah blah blah. And let's check our barracks, because we're about to make that jump to the new contract.
Ready for order.
So Behemoth can get her tactics. That's good, because sometimes she uses long-range missiles, so we want that. Let's go ahead and give me tactics too. We get 4s on everything.
Commander.
Decker, my boy, you get your first special ability. We're going to give you piloting. It ups his melee hit, it ups his unsteady threshold, and mechs piloted by this mech warrior gain 1 bonus evasion charge after moving. It can exceed the unit's maximum. If the move is not a sprint, jump, or charge, the mech gains entrenched 50% stability damage reduction. So this guy, with this piloting, and this guy, and maybe give him some more guts, he could be our Centurion pilot instead of sticking him in light mechs all the time. Maybe change around his odds of surviving submissions that way, because he tends to get stuck in the baby mechs and dies. So we're going to go a little different direction with Decker. We're going to stick him in the Centurion. And everybody else is the same. Okay, so at that point, let's go check out contracts, because we can go to Detroit. We can do this payroll seizure, but I don't have any mechs right now. I don't want to waste the time. I'd rather go ahead and travel. Let's check their store one more time before we travel, to see if there's anything we want to get. Do we want to buy a Blackjack part? Are we that? I don't think we're that impressed with the Blackjack that we need to buy a part. If somebody were to give us a part, or we picked up a part in a salvage, that would be different, but I'm not going to spend money on a Blackjack part. I'm just not going to do it. Yeah, there's nothing here that I need. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and go, because I don't need anything from their store. I mean, I guess we could see the hiring hall. Is there any other mech warriors that I would want to hire? I can't hire him yet. My rating's too low. No, can't hire either of them. No, I don't need any of these guys. My guys are all still doing okay. So let's just go ahead and go. Let's just take this contract. 2 of 8 salvage. What's the next? 2 of 11? Nah. 2 priority picks is fine. I would have to go all the way to there to get 3, and that's no pay. Like, it's not even worth the armor that I'm going to lose. At least this way I'll be able to repair So let's do this. Two of 8 and 82,000. I've got 5 months in the bank, so we're good. We're good. So we'll fly and get some work done on our mechs while we're flying, and see what happens. Organized chaos. In the morning briefing, Yang jumps in. Commander, the Leopard is too small. My mech techs keep tripping over everything. Chief, we've talked about this, Darius says. We can't exactly knock down any walls. Samire says, but what if we move some supplies to the other parts of the Leopard? The bunks, the kitchen? Hell, I'll even store some boxes in the cockpit if it'll help. Fill every corner of the Leopard. Let's do it. Morale decreased by 1 because everybody's cramped. I get that. But we get 3 tech point boost, which will do our repairs and builds even faster. So that's good. Over the next several days, everyone helps move all the mech base supplies to other parts of the Leopard. As a result, emotions get heated over the following weeks. Someone gets particularly upset when blah 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 over an unexpected box of tools. Before long, however, Yang and his technicians reclaim their supplies. His mood, at least, is much sunnier than everyone else's. When you arrive in the mech bay, he's practically glowing, and you can see why. The mech bay has never been better organized. So I think it's worth trading that 1 morale point for 3 tech points, because if you look up here, the Blackjack's done in 2 days. The Centurion went from 34 days down to 18. And that's what the mech points can do for you. It allows more access to get more stuff done on the mechs. So now as soon as we land in Detroit, the Centurion will be ready, and we can take it out on a mission 1 day before we get our financial report. So that's a good thing. Sorry, damn cough. So yeah, having that 3 tech point boost is nice. It's very nice, because it allows us to change over, do repairs faster, do refits faster. So that Centurion's actually going to be usable this month, like before this financial report. Okay, on your way to the Leopard Galley, you run into Samire heading to the same way. Commander, it has been a long week. I know I can't make more hours in the day, but I can make more coffee. When you enter the cramped galley, you find Glitch and somebody. When you don't have enough pilots, it says error because it's looking for like the 7th pilot, but you don't have a 7th pilot. Glitch and Error in a tense standoff in front of a nearly empty coffee pot. Glitch sees you. Commander, this is the last of the coffee. The Exo says we won't have any until the next supply run. I'm giving it to Samire. Exasperated, you squeeze your way past him to the galley. Pouring the last of the coffee, you hand the steaming cup to Samire. Turning the crestfallen mech warriors, don't pout. If you bring back your mech with all its limbs intact, we'll have plenty of sea bills for more coffee. Now get your butts and get your heads in the game. After they leave, Samire sighs contentedly to her coffee. Thanks for this. I needed it. Now excuse me while I go discuss shopping priorities with Darius. Yeah, stop getting your mechs blown up. Which I guess that's my fault, because I control them. But you know what I'm saying. If we stop getting our mechs blown up, we'll have more money for other stuff, because we won't have as many repairs to have to do. That makes sense. Boom, chicka boom, boom, chicka boom, boom, chicka boom, chicka boom. We have arrived at Detroit. Proceed with the mission. Go on with the chlorophyll. Okay, Panther out. Centurion in. Oh yeah. So Decker's about to change up the way he pilots majorly. He's no longer going to be hanging back. He is going to be running in there, slamming people. He's running right up the gut. He is our fullback, basically. He is going in and just going to pound. Yeah, this is going to be nice. This is going to be really nice. Yeah. I mean, we don't have any mechs out there. Okay, the Blackjack has 680. We got 880, 800, 840. Oh, this is going to be cool. This is going to be really cool. I'm going to stay in the Blackjack because it's the most likely to die, and I'd rather be the one to take it out instead of one of my pilots that I can't replace. So yeah, shoot me first. That's my motto. can tell that with my paint jobs. I forgot to do something I said I was going to do. Once it gets into the inside the mission, I'll go to the settings and turn on the fast play. It'll make it so I can complete more missions faster, which I'm sure everyone would like. It's nice. I like the music. The Lyran Commonwealth, led by House Steina, becomes a merger of mercantile alliances. It remains astoundingly wealthy. Yeah, and they drive Big Macs. Steina Scout Lances, 4 Atlases. It's so great. This should be a fairly straightforward combat drop. Locate the enemy facility, raise it to the ground, and get back out again. Sounds good. Munitions factory that our American employees want us to take out is highlighted on your map. Intel says to expect light to moderate resistance. Okay. When the factory is down, I'll highlight an extraction zone for you to fall back to. Samira will get you there. Good luck, Commander. Oliveira out. Okay, real quick. Let's go. Settings. Speed up combat. Yes. That will help. No dynamic attack camera. Well, we kind of want to do that. It'll help. It will help. Attack zoom. We'll scroll that down. Zoom type will be a fly zoom. Enemy cinematics to me. Targeting shoulder camera. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that works. Okay, so now you're gonna notice.
Sounds smart.
Why didn't I move? Because I'm dumb. You're gonna notice that they move a lot faster.
Location confirmed.
They're not still, I mean, sometimes they're even done moving before I click the next guy. Will you look at that Centurion? Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. He's so hideous. I love it. I love ugly paint jobs that I can see easily. That makes a huge difference in the game. I'm not sitting there going, where's my mech again? Where'd he go? No, he's right there. They're brightly colored, right there. They are front and center. I think I need to repaint the ShadowHawk though. It's not quite bright enough. You've got nothing. Spider. Fire starter. Uh-oh. Okay, not close enough to use the flamers on me yet. Hopefully he's the kind that doesn't have flamers anyway. Let's see. No, he's got him. He's got him. So the flamers suck because if he gets close enough, he's going to heat my mech up. And we all know that heat is a bad thing. So, Decker.
Commander.
Get into this cover.
Copy that.
And take out that locust. Opened up all kinds of spots on him. It's exactly what we want. Glitch. Why don't you go in? Can I get everything? Yep. Puts them all in my front arc. That's good. And you follow up and see if you can't take off some parts. Nope, but he's open in the center now. Behemoth in the Vindy. I just want him off the field. One less target. Save your long-range missiles. Right arm destroyed. Right leg destroyed. He's fallen over.
Some heavy damage.
Nice. Very nice. And Crasher. Shuffle you to the right. So, something that I learned from watching guys play MechWarrior online is the idea of what they refer to as NASCARing, where basically your whole squad just runs the same direction and just makes a lap. They just start making a lap around the whole battlefield. So you end up looking like the cars on a NASCAR race where they're all just following each other. Just drive fast, turn left. And
Okay, that was
so
bad.
I've started, I tried that on some of my other missions that I was playing that I'm not recording. And it tends to work really well because it keeps your Lance group together, but you're also still moving. So you're NASCARing around, so you're still moving. You took my leg? Really?
Good medic.
Oh, killing me, Smalls. That sucks.
Shrapnel.
Alright. Who's up? Firestarter, of course. You heating up the Vindicator. Man. So now I'm in the uncomfortable position of deciding who I want to punch. So remember, minimum range is 90, so 1, 2, 3. If I go to 4,
Affirmative.
that's optimal. But he moved. So did he. Crap balls. Does this help at all? A little bit. Well, shoot. Let's just turn off the AC5. Yeah, let's turn off the ACs, shoot for the spider's head with our missiles. It's 10 chances. We might get one in there. And if not, we get rid of a evasion and we
Waiting for
beat him down some. ShadowHawk, go punch that fire starter.
Position confirmed.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Full attack.
You missed? Come on. What do I pay you for? Alright. Turn off the autocannons. And get some machine guns going. There we go. Glitch can stand up. I'm wondering if we maybe want to put Decker
Back on my feet, Commander.
in the ShadowHawk because he's the pilot and he can punch.
Oh, no. My neck is limping.
So her AC5 isn't because it's damaged, it's because she lost all her ammo. She has no ammo because it was in her leg. So that AC5 is now just a useless hunk of metal. What was that? Turrets. Had to be.
Took a heavy hit there.
Had to be turrets. Oh, this is no fun.
That got through my armor, Commander.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. That is not okay. So now the fire starter is gonna heat somebody up again. The blackjack.
Waiting for orders.
Man. Did not start this mission well. That happens though. Sometimes you have a string of bad luck. You have a mission that puts you, starts you in a funky place, and when you make first contact, a couple of your attacks maybe don't go as they should, or whatever, and you end up in an uphill fight, and it's tough. It is.
Solid connection on that one.
It's tough. Good job, Decker. So Behemoth,
What's up, boss?
you're in the Vindy. Melee sucks. But you got those lasers though. Yeah, let's go heat them up. Let's go. Well, not heat them up, but let's go. Come on, center torso. Well, side torso.
Forward crystal.
But whatever flamers that were on that side are gone, so that's good. And he's unsteady, so Crasher can take a shot with his crap, with nothing. Melee it. Got the leg down. That's good. That's a pilot injury. Oh, machine guns. Center torso gone. Good shot. Okay. We can work with that. We can work with that. So now we're out of range of those turrets, which is good because those sucked. The only reason they were able to shoot is because they were spotting with that commando, I guess, or whatever mechs, those other mechs. So let's get you guys headed in the right direction, and Glitch can't sprint, but she can jump.
Got it.
Moving to
So
position.
she's just going to be jumping. Luckily we're in a cold environment, so she can sink that heat.
Moving to position. Engaging jump jet.
Confirmed.
Okay. So now Glitch is going to stay back with the ShadowHawk while these two get up closer. Because they can.
Ready for orders. On the move.
Behemoth can take a shot at this turret, and if she hits with stuff, it will go down.
Got it.
She'll do enough damage to take it out. There it went. That's what I like to see.
That turret is gone.
Okay, so now same thing with
Good to go.
Decker can't get close enough.
Good to go.
Glitch is hurt. She's not going in. So
Ready
Decker,
for orders.
let's just sprint you. I'm fine with sprinting you.
Copy that.
And Crash. Let's just sprint you also. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything to sprint you. Glitch can jump. She can't sprint, but she can jump, so she can keep up. She's just got that little base level of heat each time from jumping, but she'll be okay. She'll keep up. Okay, Decker in the Centurion. Can he see that other turret? Yes. Yes, he can.
Aye, aye.
So let's try taking out that turret. So we've got 45 plus 80 if they all hit. That should be more than enough to take out this turret.
Here it comes.
Like I said, more than enough. Okay, good job,
left
Decker.
turret.
So turret gone. Still have what, 80 shots left, 80 ammo left with my missiles. So that's
Commander.
8 shots to take out these buildings.
Affirmative.
Should be fine. Should have no problem. Fire at that building.
Enemy structure is weakening.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Glitch.
Good to go.
Let's jump. And we'll shoot that one too.
Right, Commander.
Let's take it out. Hopefully. Yep, it's gone. Okay, good. So that's 1 of 5. We have to five
Structure down.
5 structures that we have to take down. So that will be great. Let's. Can you jump? Yeah. Okay. How about that one? Let's turn on our AC2s. Okay. Well, not terrible. Not terrible. And Decker,
Orders.
get in there and shoot something.
Got it. Firing on target.
There we go. Now we're talking. Behemoth, you
Moving
have.
out.
There we go.
Firing on target.
Down. Building down. Nice. Very nice.
One less target.
Yeah, these base missions are fun. Like, you get a small group
Waiting for orders.
of resistance turrets, and then you just get to pound on the buildings and try to take them down. It's kind of cool.
Affirmative.
let's move over here. And we will fire on that one.
Target building destroyed.
Where are we at? Okay. Decker.
Waiting for orders.
Move over here
Move order received.
and take out
Taking
that.
a shot.
Okay.
Good to go.
Glitch. Oh, okay, do you see any buildings? Yeah, get here and take out that one.
Moving to position.
It'll be great.
Got it.
It'll be great. Boom, 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 boom. Come on now.
Good to go.
Let's jump. Yeah.
Acknowledged.
Now we can take these guys out. Let's do that. 2 more buildings left.
Brought it down, Commander.
And now Crasher will come in and take out the last building.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Here we go.
Time to bug out.
That's it.
Get to the LZ for extraction.
Do we have to? Or did I kill everybody? Looks like I do. Well, that sucks. Where is it? Over there. Okay. Well, let's just start jumping that way.
Engaging jump jets.
Time to fly.
So, I thought
Affirmative.
that this was the kind of mission that since we had already beaten everything, we wouldn't have to get to the evac. But I guess that's not the case.
I copy.
And we do actually have to run to the evac.
Coordinates received.
On my way.
Which, I mean, I guess it's okay. It is what it is.
Engaging jump jets.
Up high.
But once we get them all in there,
Affirmative.
should be next round. Then they'll come in the dropship and pick us up, and we can get the heck out of here. Glitch,
Waiting for orders.
jump, go. Here we go. There's the leopard. We're in, and we're out. And we're done. So that was quick.
Mission successful.
I thought that went pretty well, pretty quickly. Who lost a leg? The ShadowHawk. So the ShadowHawk lost a leg, and something else got opened up, I think. Chest armor. I'm not 100% sure. We'll find out in a second. So we got 102,000 because we did good. Top tier work, Commander. House America is very happy with your performance. Keep it up and we'll make sure a lot of work comes your way. Okay, I can always use more work. So, okay, so it was only the ShadowHawk that took a lot of damage. And Glitch got an injury because of it. So Glitch is going to be out of commission for 40 days, which means Medusa is going to get some work. So he better be ready. I don't really want... I kind of just want to take the mech parts, and I can sell them, if nothing else. Scrap them for cash. I got the flamer, so I can throw that on the Centurion, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's about all I'm doing. I might throw that on the ShadowHawk, actually. Sure, start building the ShadowHawk out as my melee mech, because it's got that cork that takes it up to 85 base damage, which is better than the Centurion. We might have to look at that. But if I can get a melee mech that I can run in and punch and then fire all kinds of support weapons, that would be cool. Okay. So we have a contract to liberate Weldry. Right. Let's check our mech warriors, see if anybody got XP.
Receiving you.
Okay. Okay.
on you, Commander.
Ready for orders.
And nobody got enough to do anything with yet. So let's go look at the mech bay. Fix this ShadowHawk. So since we lost a leg, we actually have to go in and replace it and fix it. In that was our AC5 ammo, which we can put back in because we have extra, and a heat sink. So there we go. So now ShadowHawk is back to what it was. Now, alternatively, since we put that back, it's not going to cost us anything to take it back out. So let's do this. It's only got one support point, so having a flamer is not going to do much. Leaving that small laser is probably the best option. The only thing I could maybe see doing would be switching the missiles and the AC. Do we want up close or do we want distance? Because I could make that an AC2. I could make that 2 AC2s really, and make this LRMs, and then rely on these for up close. I'm wondering if I should just do this part off screen, and I can build the mechs and then come show you what I did, and then we can go play the missions. There. Let's just back out of this. Not record, or not do anything to it yet, not repair it. And let's go ahead and end here. I think that doing that mission was a good time. We set up the Centurion, we traveled, we did the mission, and now we will stop here, and maybe we'll play with the ShadowHawk's paint before we go. Ooh, that's pretty. But there we go. There's the winner. We have a winner. Okay, so I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is end the recording, stop the episode, end here, and then I'm going to go and refit and repair and move stuff around, and then we can come back and do the next mission. I don't know. I mean, you guys tell me, would you rather see me just play missions and not worry so much about the refitting, or do you want to see what I do with the mechs? Do you want to see me do the refits? I don't know. Just let me know. Alright. So, if you like what I'm doing, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, tell your friends, share it around, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.